Alright, we up. Sorry for the false flag that was sent up earlier. I want to thank y'all for joining us here on Gye-Nyame Journey. Let's get the picking on. I love the rebelliousness of my hair. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop. Alright, oh, damn, I forgot to send out the black signal. Let's get this black signal out, and then we'll get this show started. You know, I hate not connecting with those that I'm supposed to connect with, because somebody didn't get the black signal last night. I want to make sure they get it, or at least find out why they're not getting it. Those that want to be on the black signal, or at least let's say they want to be on the toaster list, because those are the special forces of what we do. You know what I'm saying? Text toaster to 77292 so that you could be added to the congregation of the mighty. So you can be up here with us in the morning, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Give you a reason to get up, possibly get up, do your workout, move around a little bit more. Start your day off with a glass of water, a health drink. You know, you want to make some changes. Allow us here at Gye-Nyame Journey to help you. Now my signal is moving slow, so ain't that something? Alright, so we need to get the show on the road. Make sure we're able to toast everybody that need to be toasted this early, beautiful, bright day. Why I went outside, I feel like springtime. What's going on? We got any weathermen or weatherwomen out there that could tell us what's going on with the weather? This is not right. I don't care what you say. Y'all gonna enjoy it, but something's not right. Just want y'all to know. Just thought y'all should know. Maybe y'all don't know. You know. Alright. First off, family, let me welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Yes, indeed, this is the Daily Toast. I am your host, Brother Hot Tim, and you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Grab your glass. Grab your water. Take your breath. Move your body.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. Oh man. Now grab your glass for that water. Grab your bottle of some water. Twist the cap off that water. Lift and pour your water. Drink. Or should we say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body, drink some water. Excuse me. Move your body, drink some water. Stretch it. Move your body, drink some water. Stretch that spine. Just move your body. drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, man. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Raise, toast, then drink. Let's see. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But to stay healthy, breathe, drink, eat, move. Socially appropriate, of course. Now take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink with me, family. Grab your glass. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Drink your water. We went down from the 50 ounce to the 33.8 ounce. We can kill that in less than a minute. I'm still working on getting up to the 50. I'm training, trying to get back up to the 50. And when I went to the store to get it, they didn't have it. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there, sir. I see you out there. I need to make sure the black signal is still giving me the spin of death. I don't understand. So we're going to send out the black signal so that we can make sure that those that are on it are receiving their text. Of course, today is the Daily Toast. 28193. And we're telling people we are live right now on the Daily Toast. Where you at? Question mark. Join us. You can join us on we start off with the G&J podcast on Spreaker, or join us on YouTube. Hope I got enough room. Alright, family, I'm trying to get people to go to our Gye-Nyame Journey YouTube site as well, so that we can go and build that up. And and either just do the podcast and YouTube. I gotta decide on. Well, I already know which ones I'm gonna take off, but we need to work on building that up. Last night we had a marvelous show. I want to thank everybody that came out. Let me see. Brother Kwame wishes everybody a great Nia. He said, make it a great day. Maya is always reestablishing balance. Is what's going on with the weather. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Kwame just answered the question. You know, I just throw it out there. Brother Kwame, he got the equations. He got the equations. So, all right, family. There's three of y'all out there. So go and post up. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, I got to use some of these small bottles that's left. So, you know, it's hard time for all of us ambrosia drinkers right about now. But I will have some brewed before, you know it. Well, I won't have this one. I won't be drinking this one this morning. Let's see. I'll get another one open. Alright. Got a little bit there. It's time for us to toast, family. Get your health drink. Get your health drink together. We want to take care of the ancestors. We got to start by taking care of us. Right? Man, that's a SCOBY. Got a little SCOBY floating around. Huh? Gonna have some extra healthy bacteria and yeast rolling around in me this morning. Alright, so here we go. Oh, for those that missed the Proverbs last night, try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value. That's Albert Einstein. A child's life is like a piece of paper on which every person leaves a mark. Chinese proverb. Every person leaves a mark on a child. Every time an elder dies, it is as if a library has burnt down. And also, we had a bonus last night. This one was from the 48 Laws of Power. Come on. Where you at? Alright, well, let's go to... Oh, here it comes. Slow but sure. Slow but sure. Poor computer. Poor computer. He just so... he just so old. I'm going to have to get a new computer soon. Well, I know I already told y'all I was going to get one, but you know, I'll be just running, yapping, just talking. Let's see. Where's that? Damn. Somebody just posted something up on Gye-Nyame Journey. We're going to start a campaign to save our girls. Let's not hold back. Let's talk about all things that matter. Don't shoot the messenger. I know who posted that one. Uh-oh. Liz Boss Lady Walton. It makes me sick how many people hush these type of situations. I will kill them. Ooh. It's auntie, uncle comes to my room every night to do bad manners. Shh, don't ever say that again. He may go to jail. We shall suffer. This is good, which means I am safe. And, you know, so it's about some of the shit going on in our children's lives. Where is that at? Here it comes. Here it comes. There it go right there. Alright, so let me read it. It says, the arrow shot by the archer may or may not kill a single person, but stratagems devised by a wise man can kill even babes in the womb. That's so cold-blooded. That's so cold-blooded. So that's what we was discussing last night. So, if, like I said, discussion don't have to stop there. We never have the last word on those. We want to make sure that everyone, get how they say, Brother Quasi say, don't forget to come to my party tonight. I'm not going for. I was just thinking about that. Throw the locations up for the family, so that if they want to come out and celebrate too, they know that they are welcome. And is there a cost to get in? So we're going to be kicking it a little bit tonight. I'm going to go out with the young fellas a little bit. And y'all know I'm crawling my ass back home. Right? So we do have warrior training, not this week, but next week. But a large portion of our crew is going to be in Chicago for the Simba reunion. And we want to send shots out to Simba for over 20 years of service to the community nationwide. It's always good to celebrate those that's out here doing the work. And, I want to always let my Simba family know that I got mad love for them. All right? So, family, it is time. It is time for us to toast. Let's see what Kwame say. Crazy, do they serve some beer-battered mushrooms? Ooh, that is a good question. Excellent question. All right. So, first, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose, call the Creator. That Creator, we lift up our glass and we salute that Creator. Right? Even though we know the Creator's all around us. You know what I'm saying? We consciously call on that energy, just like we constantly call on our breath. We got to be conscious of some of this stuff. Party started at 9 p.m. at the Pure Ultra Lounge, 3250 Allegheny Avenue, Columbus, Ohio, 43209. If you have any questions, call. Well, I ain't gonna say your number out, man. And he also has up a link. And he don't know if they serve beer battered mushrooms. I'm with Kwame. That sound. Well, they don't even need the beer batter. I have my own beer. They just need the mushrooms. I have beer battered fries and any other vegetables they got down there to fry. But we called on the Creator and we lift up the glass again to salute that Creator in a conscious way, right? Just like we celebrate our ancestors consciously. And speaking of ancestors, it is time for us to toast the stars of the show. And we lift up our glass and we celebrate these magnificent, marvelous, beautiful beings that allowed us to pass through them and will once again pass through us. Right? So we lift up our glass and we start calling our names. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walton, Christopher Fanny Gatson. Y'all can throw some ancestors up. Okay. For more information, call Quasi 614-940-7152. 7152. He also has a link up. Let's check out the link. I guess that's for the lounge. I can't really click it on my thing. But hopefully we see you in the place. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Texan Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walton, Christopher Pendergast, Aunt Nina, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fee, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, and Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pat Ma'ara, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamala, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, Deluxe Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, James Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mae Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Winderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weatherby, the farmer, I go so Sue, Shil Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam Trail Dunbar, Will Thomas, Shel Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Orange, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Banks, May, Marcel Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Delimon Aris, Gene and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr. Wait, I didn't see the black signal. I know I sent it. Did the black signal get out? Oops. Oops. William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle Buki, Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Al Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch Sr. No, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Preston Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lil Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Marco Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rachel Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shechem Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Corporal, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We have Joella Giles, James Carswell. We have Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, and Jonathan Ford. We salute all of our ancestors and we raise our glass. Let me make sure there's no others that's been added. I asked my grandson, what is called when you pour something to honor your ancestors? Response was the day. Ha! Go ahead. I asked my grandson, what's it called when you pour something to honor your ancestors? His response was the day. See, generations. Oh, that makes me feel so good. So we lift up our glass to our ancestors and we salute those who came before us. And we say, Ashe, from their family, where do we go? Well, where we go? Very simple. We go into the present moment. Go into the present moment. We lift up our glass so that we can make sure that we empower this.
Damn, Ron, come on! What's the matter with you? Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
We are in the ever-present now, family. Tomorrow never comes. So we are always in the moment, family. And in this moment, when we become conscious of the fact that we only had this moment, we are able to change the world. We are able to change ourselves, which is most importantly. And by changing ourselves, we change the world. And in this moment, we are able to hustle and grind and make sure we lay the foundation for our future generations. So family, we lift up our glass and we salute this magnificent moment. And what is the moment, Brother Hatem? We are on Nia today. Nia, and Nia is purpose. For those that don't speak the language, the demonic principle is balance. The color is yellow. Don't have my yellow shirt. Didn't make it down the basement. Rhythm is the hermetic law of the day. If you are male, the day name is Kofi. If you are female, the day name is Afua. What's up, Afua? How you doing, baby? Huh? All right. Okay. So we lift up our glass, we salute this moment, we say Ashe. Where we go from there? Of course, you know where we go from here. From here, we move to our children's children, on to infinity, and we lift up our glass, and we say Ashe. Then where we go? From there, family, we move to all of our relations. We lift up the glass, we say Ashe, and where we go? Now, here we go. This is for you. Take this moment. What is it that you need in this moment? In this moment. Come on now. Don't say it. Ashe. Last but not least, family, I'm going to toast the most beautiful, most magnificent, most inspiring, strongest individual in the room. Right? I lift my glass to you, and with that we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Good sipping. I'm out. Gotta iron these clothes. Strong as hell. Knocking out my ear infection, though. All right. Peace.